It's actually so close that you stopped looking. And once you find this, all of the problems, at least a lot of the problems that you think that you have when it comes to meeting a girl, when it comes to speaking your truth, is really gonna stop because you are going to be so much more authentic. So I'm out running. I'm running up to this turtle lake. It's this lake that is actually up this way here. And I've been running this a couple of times, and this time I decide that I wanna run up without having to look at the Google Maps. And that's how we guys are. We wanna run off to the Google to the lake, do stuff without having any help. Typical men stuff. So I'm running, and there's a lot of people. Kamarjova. Rogorar. Kargat. Speaking some Georgian. So I'm running up towards this hill, and it's getting dark. And it's getting so dark so quickly because it's autumn. And I start to think to myself, that what if I don't get up there and it's too late and it's like too dark and I cannot see anything? So I need to make quick decisions when I'm running. So I get to the end of the city just before I'm about to go up to the hill, and I get to this crossroad. And that's when I get into this dilemma and I start to hesitate, because I do want to go up this hill and I think that's the right way, but there's something within me that wants to go to the right. And I start to think that, okay, it's getting dark. If I don't start to run one of the directions, it's gonna get so dark, it's gonna be an early Halloween. So I don't want to pick up my phone and watch the Google Maps, so I start thinking, what do I do? And you know what I mean, right? It's this hesitation when you see the girl, it's this hesitation when you have an idea, but for some reason you don't want to do it. For some reason you think that maybe it will be best if I hold back for some reason and don't do the thing that you really want to. And that's when I see this artwork. It's like artwork like this, but it's artwork, and it's an arrow that's pointing to the right, towards the road that I want to go. So it's a perfect synchronicity. But at the same time, I'm like, I feel the excitement to go, but I have this doubt that, well, what if I go there and there's nothing there? What if I go there and nothing happens? What do I do in that case? And these are the typical doubts that you see in your everyday life. So I'm like, fuck, what do I do? And I decide to follow my excitement. I decided to go right. And as I'm now running, I'm not actually running. I'm kind of levitating. I'm kind of flying. I'm like running like a reindeer. I'm so light on my feet, and all of the colors are different. My thoughts are like an explosion of happiness, and I'm being so positive because I'm following my excitement. And on this way, I start to see things that I didn't see before. So as I'm running, I now see a girl and I approach her. And we have a great conversation. I see this car, this like my dream car. It's like a mountain car, perfect for mountain, like big wheels, tall, has all the equipment when you go out to the mountain. And I take a picture of it. And I'm walking here right now, walking around here in the skate park, and I'm making this video for you because this has inspired me. This experience inspired me so much. Because the thing is when you follow your excitement, you're backed by life. When you know there's a risk, but you still, you know you can fail, but you still do it. You still face that rejection, you still face that failure, and you go. You're then backed by something so beautiful, like life, you know? And it's only when you're craving this safety, or this perceived safety, because it's not really safety, you might think that doing this thing is more safe than the other one, but the safe thing is not really safe either, because you don't know. You know, I'm standing here, balancing, falling down, and I might be hit by a lightning strike, even though there's no clouds. But you know what I mean, right? There's the opportunity that, you know, everything can happen. So why not do the exciting route and just let go of this perceived safety? Because when you're going this way of the safety, you have this goal very fixed in your mind, and not in a positive way. It's like, I think that I will get here, and I want it to be this way, this safe way. And you become very outcome dependent. You needed to go this exact way, and this is what's hurting you when you're approaching that girl. You wanted to go this way, or when you want to start a business, you want to start your own coaching business, but you think that it needs to be perfect, so you hold back, you wait for months, for years. Like, how many people could you already help, man? How many people could you already help? How much money would you make? How much time would you save? How much cool experiences would you have if you started to follow your desire more, your excitement? Because, my friend, this secret, it lies within your desire, and it's only your fear that's blocking it, because your fear is thinking that the safety route is more safe than the excitement route, but it's not true. And if you want help to take that step, to follow your desire, to approach that girl, to start your business, to start to live life more freely, then I recommend, as I'm jumping over this thing now, hey, then I recommend to follow my page, reach out, and subscribe to my newsletter, because I'm doing openings, synchronicity, I'm opening, helping you open the door for your next best step. Thank you for watching, man. This was really fun, and I will see you. Gamma Jova!